Yo, what's good? It's your boy Sharps and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you the secret tricks to win every single 1v1 you ever play. Before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe as it does greatly help out the channel. Let's get straight into it. Alright everybody, so as you can see, we are in game right now. And these are some crazy broken 1v1 starts that you need to know about. The first one looks something like this. So once you get past the wall, this one doesn't have a wall, you're going to be on your ramp. And then you want to go to the very edge of your ramp, and then you want to jump and place a floor and a ramp at the same time, like just like this. And then from here, you want to go ahead and do two 90s. I'm just going to do the protected circle 90s. Do one, do two, and then after that, you're going to be at somewhere at this point. What you want to do once you reach this point is you want to spam your ramp in front of you. It should place 3 ramps. One like this and 2 like that, and at the same time you want to spam your cone. So basically you have 3 ramps and 3 cones protecting you like this, and then from there you want to turn around, place a floor and a ramp again, and then you want to go ahead and do 2 more 90s. And as you can see, by the time we finish this, we are way above anybody else that's 1v1ing us. And as you can see, these cones are blocking off the opponent, so you have free height. You can go on from here. You can go on and free build. You can piece. You could do really whatever from this point on. This is such a good base start of a 1v1. It gives you so many options. Whatever you want to do after this, you can go ahead and do. And yeah, this is totally broken. I would recommend you to try this one out and see if it helps. Alright, so for the second 1v1 start, this one is a bit more simple and easier to learn. I personally like the first one better, but it gets the job done equally as good. So the way you want to do this is, once you get past this wall, you want to go over to the edge of your ramp, and you want to basically do the first step that we did for the first 1v1 start, whereas you want to jump and then place a ramp. So once you get that one done, you want to go ahead and 90 once, and then once you're about around this high up, you want to go ahead, place 2 ramps, and then 2 cones, like this. So this 1v1 start is a bit more aggressive. So if you want to go for a faster kill 1v1 start, you could try this one. So for this one, we place these 2 ramps and these 2 cones. So at this point, you are going to be probably directly underneath or directly above your opponent, because they're probably gonna take the same path as you. So for this one, you have a couple options on what you can do from this point on. You can do a side flip like this, and then you can go ahead and piece your opponent if they're right here, or you can go on, you can drop down, you can piece them from this angle. This is really nice because your opponent will probably be coming from this direction. You're right under the cone. So if you side flip here and then you piece them from here, they will never see it coming. It is pretty good, pretty good 1v1 start if you want to try it out. The second way is if you want to just go brute force on them, you can just edit this. You can probably go from here and then you could piece them, or you can go, you can edit the first cone, you can place a ramp, and then you can place a wall and then cone them. Alright, so for the third and last 1v1 start, this is a bit more of a creative and free building 1v1 start, where if you want to hit clips or flex on your friends, this is probably the one that you want to learn. It is also probably the most unique, where you can just add whatever you want to add. I'll just give you a base template on what you could do, and then you can add whatever free builds, pieces, edits, whatever you want to do, you can add them to this. So the way this one works is, once you get past the wall, you want to go over on your ramp, and then you don't even have to go on the edge. You can just go up. So instead of doing what we did for the first 2, you just want to place 2 ramps, and then on the second ramp, you want to place a cone and a floor. So basically setting up for a double edit, and then you want to edit both the floor and the cone on the rightmost tiles, and then you want to place a wall in front of you and a wall to the side, so just drag the wall over. And then you want to edit this wall and then you want to place a floor, so you could just jump on the floor, and then at the same time you want to place 2 walls and a floor. And then this basically, you're basically rotating from this way all the way up to this way, and then from here you can go ahead and just you can place the ramp, and then for this next one you can place 2 walls on the side of this, and then drag it up. So place 4 walls, 1 in front of the ramp, 1 on the side, and then 2 in the same places as you did on the bottom one. And then you want to place a ramp behind you here. And then after you do that, you want to place a wall behind you, behind the ramp, and then place a cone above the ramp. And then you want to drag over the cone, and then switch to your wall, drag over your wall, and then place a floor. So this way you basically did, this is a bit of a faster demonstration. Basically what you did is you rotated, and then you did a high ground retake, and then you just went over, you rotated again. So this is really good if you want to go for some clips and stuff. This one definitely you won't get the most height on, but it is, a unique one where you can add whatever you want to add. And then from here, you could just, 90 up, you could do whatever you want. It isn't, too important. So yeah, those are the 3 best 1v1 starts, the secret tricks that will help you improve the most and win every single 1v1. You just gotta practice, you just gotta take time to learn them, and yeah, you just perfect it to your own style. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and then comment down below your thoughts on the video if you have any other video suggestions for me. And yeah, as always, it's been your boy Sharps. Until the next one, peace out.